On the 19th of February 2026, gunshots rang out in the quiet, wealthy suburb of Hyde Park in Johannesburg. What began as a reported dispute at a private residence quickly turned into a national headline after a young gardener was shot and rushed to hospital in critical condition. Within hours, police had surrounded the property, and soon reports began circulating that one of the individuals taken into custody was none other than Bellarmine Chatunga Mugabe, the son of former Zimbabwean President Robert Mugabe. What exactly happened inside that house? Who fired the shots? And where does the investigation stand now? In this video, we break down the confirmed timeline, the people involved, and what authorities have officially said so far. Hi guys, welcome to the Justice Jigsaw. Bellarmine Chatunga Mugabe, the youngest son of the latest former Zimbabwean president, Robert Mugabe, and his second wife, Grace Mugabe, has been implicated in the incident. He is 29 years old and has previously been a subject of media attention due to his lifestyle in Johannesburg. At this stage, authorities have not officially confirmed him as the shooter in court, but he is one of the men taken into custody and linked to the investigation. According to multiple South African news reports, a dispute reportedly broke out at the Hyde Park residence between occupants of the home and an employee who worked as a gardener. Gunshots were fired during the altercation. Police found spent cartridges at the scene, but as of the latest reporting, the firearm itself has not yet been recovered. The gardener, believed to be about 23 years old, was shot and rushed to hospital in critical condition. Medical staff were treating him following the incident. Authorities responded after private security alerted police to the shooting at the property. Two men, one aged 33 and one aged 24, were taken into custody for questioning. One of the men is widely reported to be Bellarmine Chatunga Mugabe, though the South African police typically did not officially name suspects until court charges are filed. Initial reports indicate that there was a lengthy negotiation with police because the men at the property initially refused to cooperate. Police spokesperson Colonel Dimakatso Nevuhului said that the investigation was ongoing and that the circumstances surrounding the shooting were still being clarified.
He's handcuffed. Come a little bit this way. You'll see Bellarmine Mugabe, who is with the white, with the black shirt over there. The allegation.
Local witnesses told media that they heard multiple gunshots and saw the gardener fleeing the property before collapsing on the street. Neighbors reported that it was not unusual for gunshots to be heard around the residence in the past, though police have not yet confirmed this in an official statement. Police also seized a black BMW fitted with police-style sirens as part of the investigation, suggesting law enforcement is scrutinizing all evidence connected to the incident. As of the latest confirmed reports, police investigations are ongoing. Authorities are still working to determine the full sequence of events, motive, and whether the gardener fired at all or was shot intentionally. The firearm allegedly used has not been located, though cartridges have been found. Charges are expected to be pursued, likely including attempted murder, but no court appearances or legal outcomes have been publicly reported. The gardener remains in critical condition in hospital. The Zimbabwean community in South Africa expressed concern about the situation and emphasized the need for due legal process as the case unfolds. Authorities have not formally named the suspect in court. Reporting has identified Bellarmine Chatunga Mugabe based on multiple media outlets and police actions, but formal charges and court appearances are still pending. No motive has been publicly confirmed beyond the fact that an altercation occurred between the gardener and the occupants of the property. What began as a reported dispute at a private residence quickly turned into a national headline after a young gardener was shot and rushed to hospital in critical condition. Within hours, police had surrounded the property, As of now, the investigation remains ongoing. Police have confirmed that shots were fired, a gunner was critically injured, and suspects were taken into custody. Spent cartridges were found at the scene, but the firearm has not yet been recovered. No court has delivered a verdict. No conviction has been made. The legal process is still unfolding. This case has drawn attention not only because of the severity of the incident, but also because of who is allegedly involved. For now, what remains is a young man fighting for his life in hospital, a family waiting for answers, and a justice system tasked with uncovering the full truth. As more court updates emerge, the facts will become clearer. Until then, the case remains under investigation. Please like, follow, and hit the notification button for more updates.